Hello.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the beautiful Olympia Ice Center in Rink 1. We are live, and tonight it is your Pope Francis Cardinals taking on Shrewsbury. I'm AJ Gonzalez, the voice of the Pope Francis Cardinals, bringing you this live exclusive action right here on Pope Prep. Today, the Pope Francis Cardinals, big test Shrewsbury coming in. Cardinals trying to get a win here on home ice, please the home fans, packed house as usual, Thursday night hockey. What can be better than this, folks? Stay tuned, stay locked, right here, Pope Prep. This is where the champions play. We're all coming up, starting lineups and national anthem, right around the corner. Stay tuned, Pope Prep, because that's where it's at. Ladies and gentlemen, we are locked, we are loaded. Introductions, starting lineups, and national anthems coming up right now. So we're still unclear of who's going to start in goal here tonight for our Cardinals. You have two options, Maggi or Rhodes. I mean, I could go with the hot hand and Rhodes, who's coming off 2 shutouts, or you can go with Maggi. Maggi's been playing as well as he has ever had. So the junior Maggi or the senior Rhodes, that's the question. But first, the Cardinals start with team prayer. And now they're ready, and now we will get to meet the Pope Francis Cardinals. But first, before we do that, Shrewsbury will get their player introductions. Can't wait. Locked and loaded. Beautiful crowd here tonight at the Olympia Ice Center. Can't wait to see this game. It's going to be a great one here tonight. Hold on, we're still waiting. It appears that there's some technical difficulties down on ice level. We'll send it down to our PR ice receptionist down there. We're ready to go. So Shrewsbury getting their introductions here tonight, and they will enter the Olympia Ice Center. Olympia, home to 3 rinks. That's incredible that they can do this. Again, we thank Olympia for letting us up here into the beautiful broadcasting booth up high above the ice in Olympia here in Rink 1. James Moore getting the assignment here tonight in goal for the Shrewsbury. And now let's meet the Pope Francis Cardinals. So number 8, no surprise, Derek Rhodes, the speedster, the sophomore, younger brother of Ryan Rhodes. He's a good player, and the Cardinals glad to have him on the left wing. At center, make every play. Josh Ivey, wearing number 44. He's the junior. He's very good. And Ryan O'Leary, the brother of Sean O'Leary, getting the assignment at right wing. And does usual first line for the Cardinals. On defense, the senior, Ryan Hemingway. He is going to be a crucial part to this offense here tonight, as he always is. And Bryce Rust, the sophomore, the speedster, the multi-star athlete coming out now. He will get the left side D. And Ryan Rhodes, the captain, the senior, will get the start in net. The Pope Francis Cardinals looking as good as ever. And now we got to please rise, and we're going to direct our attention to the American flag for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go. It's hockey night in Springfield. Thursday night hockey. Can't wait to see this one. Cardinals will put on the helmets, put on the gloves, and we are just about set. So, interesting lineup decision here tonight for Pope Francis. Matt Davis getting a call, number 28, the freshman. Usually plays in the Varsity B squad, but tonight he has the opportunity to get some Varsity A action in. Curious to see how he does with his Varsity A minutes, if he gets them. Cardinals will huddle together. They're ready to go. Trying to get pumped up. Referees are ready. They're looking around. And the Pope Francis Cardinals, just like that, are ready to go. So the usuals, Ivy, Rhodes, and O'Leary will start it out for the Cardinals. In goal tonight, Ryan Rhodes, the captain, the senior. That's all you need to know, folks. He's got a 1.93 goals against average this year with a 93.1 save percentage. The lefty goalie is ready to go. Shrewsbury is ready to go. The Cardinals are ready to go, and the refs are ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to have you for the stretch run of the winter sports season, right here on Pope Prep. Josh Ivey will take the draw, and we are underway from the Olympia Ice Center. Shrewsbury looking for a fast start against these Pope Francis Cardinals, but that's not really going to work as Ryan Hemingway getting in the way of that on the right side. Ivey's going to help him out, and here he comes, trying to do his little power run to the net, but Shrewsbury said, Ivey's got it, working it back to the point. Hemingway trying to fire a blister, but Shrewsbury was able to get that nice shot block, but the Cardinals still looking around for that puck. Rhodes trying to get there. Ivey's got it. Ivey's sliding it around. Here's Ryan Hemingway. Hemingway trying to blister one. He got deflected, and he'll carry him over to the boards. Cardinals looking for the puck. They got it. O'Leary over to Ivey. Ivey feeding it back to Russ. Russ trying to shake and bake, trying to fire a little wrister. Ryan O'Leary tried to put in a rebound, but it would not go, and now Shrewsbury will take it up the ice. Here they come trying to do something. That won't work. Fresh bodies for Shrewsbury will come on, and the Cardinals will try to work it up quickly. Here's Ivey. Ivey left side, looking around, trying to scan the ice, trying to find Joey DeMichael. Did not work out as well. DeMichael takes a little fall, and that's going to be a penalty right away on Shrewsbury. So Shrewsbury, they'll get tripped into the box. That'll be 2 minutes in the sin bin for them. They'll have time to think things over for about 2 minutes. Cardinals will head to the power play. So immediately in this game, we'll get to see the Cardinals power play unit. So I believe it'll be Watroba, Rhodes, and DeMichael on the ice for the forwards, and Jarrell and Russ on the defensive side. So Jarrell back in the varsity duties here tonight. Rhodes trying to win that draw. He does. Back over to Jarrell. Here's Jake Jarrell carrying him over to Bryce Russ. Russ looking around. Ooh. Derek Rhodes has got it. Rhodes looking over to Russ. Russ trying to fire from the point, and a save and a rebound. Puck still up for grabs. Cardinals trying to put it in. Goes to the corner. Rhodes has got it. Rhodes carries it over to Russ. Russ back to Jarrell. Jarrell sliding it back to Russ. Russ trying to fire a blister from the point. Got deflected by Shrewsbury. Rhodes trying to look around, trying to hit Joey D. Joey D's got it. Watroba trying to get in there. A little physical battle for that puck. Rhodes has got it. Rhodes. Russ over to Rhodes again. Rhodes trying to look around the ice, but Watroba could not find it. Watroba now working up to Jarrell. Nice passing from the Cardinals. Russ trying to fire a blister, but got a little carom there and hit the top of that glass. Watroba was able to get the rebound, however. If you didn't know where to DeMichael, DeMichael may want to go around the net. He does. Rhodes has got it. Rhodes, spinorama, shaking and baking. It's Derek Rhodes early on, trying to get something going on this power play. Watroba trying to do something, maybe trying to cook it over to Jarrell at the point. Watroba will look around, trying to fire a little carom. It lines up to Joey DeMichael. Joey DeMichael trying to catch it and put it back on the ice, but could not. Jarrell back over to Watroba. Watroba will deflect it around the boards, looking around. Cardinals trying to find the net. DeMichael had a one-timer, but could not stuff it home. Here's C.J. Watroba, the freshman. Watroba kind of fans on that one. DeMichael trying to help him out. Watroba gets it back. Watroba trying to fire, and it goes out the skate of Derek Rhodes. Shrewsbury will clear out of the zone. 36 seconds left to go on the power play. Cardinals may want to work quickly. Rhodes will just slide it back to Jarrell, and Jarrell will slide it to the speech to Russ. Bryce Russ, he can go, man. Look at him fly. Just a fast kid. Here's Captain Jack, but before he wants to go, the ref says no, it's offsides. So face off at the center dot. We'll get to see a mix here, so lines will change because of that power play. 18 seconds left to go on the power play. Here's Ziggy working over to Matty B. Matt Bolduc, the freshman. Bolduc looking around, trying to maybe hit Ryan O'Leary. O'Leary trying to go airborne for that puck, could not find it. Shrewsbury will dump it all the way down the roads, and that should be just about that for the Cardinal power play. So good looks for the Cardinals, but we're not able to stuff in anything. And Ziggy now will try to do just that. Ziggy looking around. Oh, nice moves by Ziggy. He's got it. Little carom. He's got it. He's working it up the ice. Can he go all the way? No. Ivey will help him out. Ivey will try to go around the boards, feeding it around. Here's O'Leary. O'Leary back to Bolduc. Bolduc, a blister. And a save is made. Rebound up for grabs. Shrewsbury trying to clear it out. Can they? Will they? That's the question. Matty B goes for the hit, not the puck. And O'Leary now will have to take it out of the zone. Cardinals trying to work it back. Ivey and Captain Jack trying to get there. Ivey trying to get there as well. Can't really find it. Cardinals able to keep that in at the blue line. Nice play by Ziggy. Able to keep that in. Captain Jack trying to clear it down. Looking around. Here's Ryan O'Leary. O'Leary, the junior, trying to work it back. Matty B's got it. Matty B trying to fire a little wrister. Ivey went for that deflection, trying to stuff it in, but Shrewsbury able to cover it up, and the clock will stop with 13:19. Thursday night hockey, student section is absolutely packed. Cardinals trying to get on the board and trying to get that student section going early in this one. Ryan Hemingway trying to work it around. Tikhonov will try to do something as well. Tikhonov trying to go after that puck. Ryan Hemingway may want to help him. Hemingway's got it. Hemingway will chip it in. Hemingway, save made there by Shrewsbury. They'll try to chip it up the ice. Wegerson trying to get in the way. So are a bunch of other Cardinals. Here's Colin Foyle. Foyle trying to slide it down. Nicky P. trying to work it over to Wegerson. Wegerson, the sophomore, trying to get in there. He gets bounced into the boards. Cardinals trying to look around still. Here's Wegerson trying to get in there. He stuffs him into the boards again. Wegerson trying to get over to Nicky P. Colin Foyle trying to get in there as well. Cardinals could not find it. Now it'll go out to Hemingway. Hemingway will clear it in. Cardinals will get some fresh legs on this ice. So the Captain Jack and Joe DeMichael line will come out for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Cardinals trying to get on the defensive ends, trying to do something. Cardinals looking for the puck now. Captain Jack's got it. Jack trying to work it up to Joey D, but it did not work out. Shrewsbury will clear it in again, trying to get down there quick. Rhodes will play it with a stick. Russell cleared around the boards. Joey DeMichael's got it. Now before he's a little interfered there by Shrewsbury. Captain Jack going for a hit. Showtime. And here's a 2-on-1 going the other way. Captain Jack trying to fire. And a save made there by Shrewsbury. Captain Jack laid the boom and tried to lay the bang with the score, but could not find it there. Russ going in for a hit. He's got it as well. Cardinals trying to get to that puck. Shot here from Shrewsbury is a save easily made by Ryan Rhodes, and the Cardinals will work it up the ice. Here's Ryan O'Leary. O'Leary looking around right side. O'Leary trying to fire it in there. Shot deflected by Shrewsbury. Nice deflection through early on by Shrewsbury. Shot blocking has been up to par. Watroba will wrap it around the boards, trying to hit Bryce Russ, the speedster. Watroba's got it. Watroba looking around. He's got Ryan O'Leary. Ryan O'Leary trying to shuffle and huffle, trying to get to that puck. Is Watroba. Watroba will just take a little glide and maybe a little slash, but nothing's called. Shrewsbury now will just try to ice it, and icing is clearly weighed off. Yep. And Russ now will have to take it up the ice. Russ will try to maybe chip it around the boards. Russ takes a fall and says, ow, onto the ice. A shot here from Shrewsbury is a save made. That Shrewsbury takes a bite of the ice. Again, so glad to have you in for this stretch run of the winter season. Always great when our hockey team is down in the stretch run. Everything gets more intense, just to say the least. Josh Ivey will take the draw here for the Cardinals. Ivey working it back to Matty B. Matt Bolduc will try to wrap it around the boards. Trying to hit Derek Rhodes. O'Leary's got it. Oh, O'Leary, nice move. Ryan O'Leary shaking and baking. O'Leary, well, he's still got it, but now Shrewsbury now will take it. Trying to do something, are they? But Rhodes will send it back over to Ziggy. Ziggy sliding it back to Matty B. Matty B cooking it up to Rhodes. 2-on-1, maybe Bruin. Rhodes back to Ivy. Ivy looking around. He'll feed it back to the point. Here's Ziggy. Ziggy sliding over to Matty B. Matty B, a shot. Deflected by Shrewsbury. Now the Cardinals will have to play chase for that puck. Rhodes gets it easily over to Ivy. Ivy back out to Matty B. Matty B will try to fire a blister off the glass. Deflected, and then it went off the glass. Ivy trying to shake and bake, break ankles, trying to stuff something in, but they could not. Rhodes will help him out after he sends a man flying into the boards with some pain. Ivy trying to fire, and then that puck carried him out. Here's Ziggy. Ziggy working around to Matty B. Matty B trying to fire, and it goes off the boards. Joey D's got it. Joey D trying to work it around the Derek Rhodes. Rhodes will take a bank pass off the boards. Matty B's got it. Matty B trying to fire, and could not get it through the sea of Shrewsbury. Rhodes trying to get in there with a body. Trying to just look for that puck. A little scrum up in those boards. Little battles win hockey games, folks. Rhodes trying to center it to the middle, the top slot area, but could not find it. And now the Cardinals will work it up the ice again. Here's Matty B. Matty B's got it. Ooh, nice moves by Matty B. Looking around, trying to do something. He'll let it play in. Forwards will try to get in there and try to make plays, but could not. Shrewsbury now will try to work it up the ice before it's carried by the Cardinals, and here comes Shrewsbury. A little bit of a rush, but before they can do anything, offsides is called. Again, folks, student section, glad to see them. They have packed here tonight. They have packed the Olympia Ice Center in full force, and it's good showing thus far here from the student section. And the Cardinals trying to make them happy, trying to put a goal here on the board early on in this one. Cardinals working it around. Here's Hemingway over to Foyle. Foyle working over to the Wegerson. Wegerson trying to hit Nicky P. Nicky P trying to do something there. Cardinals still looking for that puck. It'll go back to Hemingway. Here's Ryan Hemingway. Hemingway trying to do something. Offsides is the signal. So now the Cardinals have to clear. Now we're good. And now Shrewsbury trying to work up the ice, trying to do a little wrist shot and a little bank shot. Well, that's going to be an ice, and the clock will stop with 8:51 left to go in the opening period of play. Cardinals looking around, trying to get that puck. 8:40 left to go here in the opening period of play as C.J. Watroba sends a man flying. WWE scratch time is Watroba, and he's going to get a penalty out of that one. He has let the bodies hit the ice early on in this one. C.J. Watroba, you don't want to get into a fight with Flexion in the sin bin. Now the Cardinals trying to kill this power play for Shrewsbury, and Jarrell will handle it cleanly. He'll deflect it all the way down the ice. Shrewsbury will have to get that puck because Ryan O'Leary's coming in. I don't know if they see him. O'Leary trying to get there, trying to make a play on that. Didn't really find it. Cardinals now trying to get back on the defensive ends as Shrewsbury trying to take it up the ice. O'Leary trying to do something. O'Leary looking in with a little body. Rhodes back to Russ. Russ will just clear it in again. So this Shrewsbury power play has not been that much of a power play here thus far. Cardinals trying to do something. Ivy trying to get there as well. It'll go all the way down the ice. No icing. Icing waved off. Jarrell will just try to yank it off the glass. He's got a wide open Josh Ivy. Here comes maybe a 2-on-1. Shrewsbury will get a man back. Here's Captain Jack. Captain Jack firing off the glass. Ivy trying to get in there. Ivy trying to swim and serm in there, but could not find it. Captain Jack trying to get in there as well. Ivy looking for that puck. He's got it. Josh Ivy trying to go toe drag swag style, but could not find it. And now Shrewsbury will try to take it up the ice, but just too many numbers for the Cardinals back on defense. And now Shrewsbury with 50 seconds left on the power play. They're still looking for something as Ivy takes it. Ivy looking around. He is a great player. When he wants the puck, he wants it, man. I'm telling you. The freshman Matt Bolduc trying to slide it over to the sophomore Ziggy. Here's Derek Rhodes. Ooh, a little shake and bake there. Little broken ankles in that one. Hear the ambulance going off in the background. Cardinals trying to get in there with a body as Ziggy, but that would have been a concussion, but luckily the Shrewsbury player backed up a little bit, or else that would have been hospital time. Cardinals trying to look for that puck. O'Leary trying to work it up, but just too bad that the other team was in the way as Shrewsbury trying to fire a shot in there. Just can't. Matt Bolduc trying to do something. Power play just about ends. Yep. We're back, full strength. Cardinals looking up the ice. May have a breakaway here with C.J. Watroba. Watroba moving in. A shot. Oh, and a big-time save made by Shrewsbury. No one saw him. C.J. Watroba floated out of the penalty box, came from out of nowhere, and tried to put the Cardinals up early in this game, but could not. So Watroba just could not finish the job early on, but the Cardinals now will try to take it up again. Watroba will try to redeem himself with a nice rush. Here he comes. Watroba trying to fire, and it goes off the netting. And that will stop play with 6:02 left to go in the open. So C.J. Watroba tried to net that one, but just missed that one by inches there. As Tikhonov will try to take it. Wegerson's got it. Wegerson moving it over to Foyle. Foyle, a shot got deflected by the stick of Nicky P. Didn't even see it. Cardinals trying to look for that puck still. Tikhonov will try to go in there with a body. Hemingway trying to play it as well. But it'll go back to the junior Colin Foyle. Foyle trying to look around. Trying to hit. Nicky P could not. Now the Cardinals try to get back there as well. Here's Hemingway over to Tikhonov. Tikhonov will just clear it in. Shrewsbury, as Shrewsbury tries to clear it up, Kirill Tikhonov says, BAM! Cardinals trying to get back on the defensive ends. 5:15 left to go now in the first period. As Shrewsbury's got a nice rush up ice and a shot here, and they put it in. Oh, no. Shrewsbury with a hot start, and they put it in early. What a goal that was. That was a snipe right over the blocker of Ryan Rhodes. Watch this. I mean, that was just a phenomenal goal by Shrewsbury. They just went top shelf. They had it easily, and that's another goal. So that makes this a 1-0 game early on. Cardinals looking for a response with 5:11 left to go in the opening period of play. So Shrewsbury strikes first in this battle of the heavyweights. It is 1-0 in favor of the visitors. Cardinals now looking for a response. Here's Matty B. Matty B trying to work it up to Ryan O'Leary. Shrewsbury will try to take it in. Ivy's got it. Ivy over to O'Leary. O'Leary trying to look up to the point. Matty B will try to keep it in. Ivy trying to center one in front to Rhodes, but Rhodes could not stop it. Goes back to the point to Ziggy. Ziggy trying to launch it in there, but it goes off of skates. It goes off of everybody's skates. O'Leary trying to get it into Rhodes. Rhodes trying to get there as well. But now Shrewsbury will try to take it up the ice. Goes back to Matty B. Matty B will just try to clear it in, but could not. And now Shrewsbury trying to look for a second one here. Here they come, trying to do something. Nice chip pass. But the Cardinals' great wall of white gets in the way of that. Cardinals still trying to get this puck out and trying to get on the board. 1-0, they're down early. In case you missed it, absolute rocket launch from Shrewsbury. Netted them out in front by a score of 1-0 early on. Cardinals trying to get in there. Oh, a little physical play as well from Mossy Kearney. Mossy Kearney, the sophomore, says, nope, that's my puck. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get it. Hemingway trying to fire it in there, and a save made by Shrewsbury. Rebound. We'll just skate back up over to Captain Jack. Watroba's got it. Watroba looking around. We'll just do a little behind-the-back pass to Captain Jack. CJ Watroba says, uh-oh, I got ran into. And Shrewsbury nailed him. Mossy Kearney trying to find that puck, trying to center one out in front that Watroba did not work out. Cardinals still trying to keep that puck in. They do. Captain Jack will try to do something with CJ Watroba, trying to make some magic happen. It won't. Will that be icing? Yes, it will. Clock will stop with 3 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in the opening period of play. Coming up, the first intermission report. We'll bring it to you. AJ Gonsalves, high above the ice. It's going to be a good one. We'll break down what we saw in the first period, look forward to the second period, and look forward to our last game before February break on Saturday, as the Cardinals will be back here in the Olympia Ice Center. That's all coming up. First intermission report. Stay tuned. Pope Prep. But before that, we have 3 minutes and 27 seconds left to go of good hockey. As a Shrewsbury player is taking off the ice, I think there was something to do with his helmet. He looked fine to me. But the Cardinals now work to the point. Here's Jake Jarrell. Jarrell will just fire it in, trying to hit Nicky P. Weggers in. Looking around over to Russ. Russ will chip it in. Trying to do something over there. Here's Kirill Tikhonov. Tikhonov gliding it around to Nicky P. Nicky P trying to shovel it around, but could not. Bryce Russ chiseling it over to Wade Wegerson. Wegerson sliding it back to Jarrell. Jarrell a shot. And a save made there by Shrewsbury. Wegerson trying to play those boards, not letting them have it. And Jarrell now will try to get out to that puck. Icing waved off. Cardinals looking for that puck. Russ has got it. Russ working it around. Here's Jarrell. Jarrell trying to do something, trying to chip it into Wegerson. Nicky P trying to get in there as well. Nicky P tried to look for that puck, but could not find it. Kirill Tikhonov trying to get there as well. O'Leary couldn't play it in with a skate. Jarrell has it. Jarrell looking around. Ryan O'Leary trying to do something. Cardinals over to Ivy. Ivy to Rhodes and a shot off the glass. They make nothing into something easily, those two, Rhodes and Ivy. That's a great change there by Brian Foley, putting them on the top line. Ever since that has happened, the Cardinals have found a little life. But look out, Shrewsbury trying to work it up the ice. They can't. Cardinals will get in the way of that. Here's Ivy. Ivy trying to keep his head up the ice and find Rhodes. Here's Rhodes looking around. He gets a little shoved into the boards. O'Leary trying to do something, trying to chip it back to Ziggy. Ziggy takes a fall, trying to get there. He luckily keeps it in with a skate. But look out, 2-on-1 coming the other way unless Josh Ivy can get back, and he does. So two-way player, forechecker, back checker, whatever it is, Josh Ivy is on the case. Rhodes trying to work it up the ice, trying to show off his speed. He gets crammed by Shrewsbury and says, ice time. Captain Jack's got it. Captain Jack trying to do something. Matty B gets in the way, but here comes Shrewsbury again. Just speed. 2-on-1 going the other way and a shot. But Ryan Rhodes makes that save with comfort. With a as we roll on. Cardinals trying to do something. Here they come. Joey DeMichael showing off a little bit of that speed. The junior speed trying to do something. Trying to make a play. He takes a little crumb to the ice. Cardinals trying to get in there with the body. Captain Jack and Joey D trying to get in there. Captain Jack looking for that puck. Joey D trying to help him out. Little battle. Cardinals trying to win that little battle. Joey D's got it. Joey D working it up to the point. Colin Foyle trying to blast it in there. Could not. Goes off the boards. Captain Jack will try to play it in. So Ryan Hemingway goes off his hand. Cardinals will take it. Foyle will try to chip it up the boards. A little chip pass over to CJ Watroba. Watroba trying to show off a little bit of that speed. Watroba trying to fire, and it goes off the glass. Deflected onto the glass. Foyle's got it. Foyle looking over the Watroba. Watroba trying to make a play on that one. Trying to win that little battle again. 35 seconds. Tick, tick, tick says the time. Cardinals trying to beat out the clock and tie this game and going into intermission. That'd be huge if they could do that. Watroba trying to do something as he says slam time for Shrewsbury. Ryan Hemingway trying to go in there and play with the body. So is Captain Jack. Works back. Cardinals will just try to throw it in. 20 seconds now left to go in the opening period. Cardinals still looking around. Cardinals still trying to do something. Russ has got it. Russ trying to work it up the ice. Cardinals still looking around for that puck. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Rhodes is offsides. So a face-off will just about do it for this opening period. First intermission report is right around the way as the first period comes to an end. The clock hits 00. So they will redo the ice. I'm going to move outside because I guess I'm getting in the way of your camera angles, which is totally fine. That's what you want. You want more of me, right? No, I'm just kidding. Coming up, we got the first intermission report and then the second period. That's all coming up. Hope Prep, folks. This is where it's at because this is where the